But if you look at the time frame on how long that consolidation was, the bounce off the bottom would happen within 24 to 48 hours from right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the Blockchain Backer bringing you the latest cryptocurrency news and analysis. And today I've got another video for you, and I was taking a look at the Ripple XRP market cap chart, and I wanted to show you something without it being on the log scale so you can get kind of a better idea of where we are at right now, or at least hopefully that's where we are at right now. Now, it is mid-afternoon right now. My daughter and my son and my wife have all gone over to grandma's house for a little while, so I have the house to myself and it's nice and quiet. We've been trying to find little activities to do around the house, and so we're doing gardening stuff. Yesterday we picked up, and I forget what these little plants are called, but we got like caterpillars and they're on plants, so we now have caterpillar pets, and we're going to grow butterflies in the house, I guess. And this morning we did go pick up some tomato plants. So my daughter and my mom, they do a lot of gardening. So right now they're going to go get these tomato plants all set up, and we are now going to grow tomatoes while we are in quarantine. That is probably coming pretty soon. So a lot of the bars and the restaurants and all that stuff, they've got to shut down. And yeah, whatever, we just got to go with it as the flow is going, and that's just life, and we're going to deal with it. Let's get into the chart. As you can see here on the screen, this is the Ripple XRP market cap chart, and this is from 2014, 2015, and 2016. This also is the Ripple XRP market cap chart. And this is going to be 2017, 2018, 2019, and here we are in 2020. Do these look similar to you at all? Over here we have our Elliott waves, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the market finds the bottom down here at the base of wave 4. This is 2014, 15, and 16. Here we are, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 1 may not look very pronounced right here, but if we put it back on log scale, you can see 1 is actually very pronounced. From a percentage base, it was actually very big. Just when we take it off log scale, you can't see how big of a percentage move that really was. But on log, we can see that definitely was a big wave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where are we right now? At the base of wave 4, just like in 2014, 15, and 16. So we'll head back over here, we'll put it on log scale, and now you can kind of see that a little bit better, because I've shown this several times, and that's what that is. And now you can kind of get a better idea that when I'm showing this chart, that's what I'm showing. I'm showing this. It's just easier to see when we have it on log scale like this, to fit it all on the screen and get a really bigger picture of what's going on. Now, if you're needing some hope to hold on to, well, if this doesn't deliver it, I don't know what will. So I'm going to show you something really quick right here, and then we're going to talk more about Elliott waves. But if we take the time that it took for this consolidation right here, this entire time frame, and then when it started to go, let's just shift this over here right there and get time lined up perfectly on how long this consolidation was before we went on to a bull run. And let's do it perfect. Let's not mess up at all. There you have it. Where was the end of the bear market? And it was right here, which the new day, from me recording this right now, the new day starts in about 3 hours. So by the time this gets posted and most people see it, it would mean we were 1 day away from that moment right there. and that would be the start of the new cycle. And all that talk that we've had about the DXY and the US dollar currency index and whatever, it's acting crazy today. We're adding all these bailouts and printing money, but somehow the DXY is going up, and I don't buy it. But if you look at the time frame on how long that consolidation was, the bounce off the bottom would happen within 24 to 48 hours from right now. But okay, I'm going to take this off the screen and let's talk a little bit about Elliott waves and let me show you more about them. Here is the grand super cycle for Elliott Wave Theory. And as you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corrects down to the base of wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corrects down to the base of wave 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, we could see from the history of the chart that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, base of wave 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, base of wave 4, and there would still be one final grand finale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, there may be people who think, well, no, this was wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. However, that would be impossible because in order for this to be wave 1, then we would have wave 2, wave 3, and then wave 4. And wave 4 comes significantly below the top of the potential wave 1. So this is just a huge speculation area and not part of Elliott waves. This is our Elliott wave count, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to go on to do wave 5. So let's get that bigger wave off there, and here we are at the base of wave 4. So this has got me incredibly excited right now because now here we are. We've looked at Elliott Wave Theory. We can see that we're supposed to come down to the base of wave 4. We can see that time lines up for the length of how long a correction should take. And we can see that this area right here is when we were talking about all of the DXY stuff, about how when the DXY turned on itself and rolled over. Obviously, we need to see that thing turn over on itself. But here we are at time, and we have DXY information lining up with bailouts, money printing, all the good stuff. And we've got it all lining up just right. So this has me quite excited, and man, I could use some of that, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys could too. So now we have at least something to get us through the next day or two that, man, okay, time lines up, and we know with Elliott Wave Theory, we're supposed to come down to the base of wave 4. This is the moment. So I hope that you guys find a little bit of relief in seeing something like this, that there is optimism. Things are not broken. So I hope that you did enjoy looking at this. So, me and my family, I'm just going to kind of wrap this up a little bit right now. I try not to talk too much about my own stuff at the beginning because sometimes I have to like edit it out because I'll ramble for like 3 minutes at the beginning and people are like, just get to the TA, blockchain backer. So I'll kind of put it here near the end of the video that, just kind of talking more about the world and stuff like that. But, hopefully you guys are finding some stuff to do with your family to kind of keep you occupied with your time, maybe figuring out things to do with your neighbors. We're thinking about setting up a type of a treasure hunt throughout the neighborhood for the kids. And, who knows how long that'll last, right? There may come a time where we're just not even allowed to leave the house, but whatever. It appears with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, when we look at these charts and the setups, it is ready. So I'm excited. And one other thing too, if you guys have already got your TP all stashed up and ready to go, I wanted to tell you a little thing about cash because you guys know this, at least people who have been around for a while know that I love coin roll hunting. I love looking for treasure. I don't just look for silver. I look for lots of other valuable coins in there. There are coins that you can find that are worth way more than the silver that you find. And certainly the other things that I have found far exceed the value of the silver that I have found. But what I wanted to tell you is I posted this on Twitter yesterday, but I didn't talk about it in my videos, that yesterday morning I went to a bank. I went to do a pickup that I normally do for my coin roll hunting, and they only gave me half of what I normally get. And I was just kind of like, man, what's up with this? And fortunately, it was somebody that I work with all the time. We have a lot of rapport with each other. She loves it because I bring in cookies and I bring in stuff to try to smooth it over. But she was really nice to me. She said, "Look, the deal is we don't have any cash. We're out of money. And this is all I can give you right now." My normal amount that I always get was interrupted because people are getting cash. And she straight up told me, "We are out of cash." Today I went into another bank and they told me the same thing. They didn't tell me they were out of cash, but I said, "Hey, you guys been busy?" It's just another bank that I got rapport with. Same thing. People have been coming in like crazy pulling cash out. We're likely seeing something similar with people going after cash now. And if you haven't gotten yourself any cash, just make sure you're okay. And what's real crazy about that is what's going to happen with all the people who don't have any cash, right? Is this where we see the transition to digital assets because of their convenience and that we can all pay each other without having to touch each other, see each other, do anything? We can just send money back and forth. I don't know. It's a crazy time. So, all right, guys, here is my Twitter page. I even just posted this that I cannot contain how excited I am to share what I see on the XRP chart video within an hour. So I've got 49 minutes to export, upload, and get everything going. So I don't know, man. All that stuff, that excites me. I hope it excites you too. So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe so you can be notified of when I create new content and when I go live. As always, this is not investment advice and I am not a financial advisor. But if you ever need a pick me up or a little bit of reassurance, just remember that the blockchain backers got your back. Have a good one.